you have to handle everything. All right. So I know that question you asked is causing internal conflict. Yeah, you're fighting, you're trying to argue with yourself. How do I do? You want to do it, you cannot do it. Now that is depressing. That is very stressful, right? Because you have not met something that you wanted to do. So what you do is, God bless you, Shweta, for that. That is a wonderful action. That's a wonderful, kind action. A very, very philanthropic action. What is philanthropy? So, what is the meaning of hospitality?
Hospitality means taking care of your guest in a good way.
Okay. Now, there. How is your English-speaking channel working out? I mean, is it helping people?
Fine. What about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Where are you? Outdoors?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the back yard of my home.
All right. So why are you not inside the house? What happened?
Actu- Actually, I want to make my video a little bit different, so that's why I want to record that this video in my garden.
All right. Why do you want to do that?
Because I will upload this video on my channel, and I want to make my video interesting, something different. So that's why I want to do this.
All right. So this is your first session together. Let us introduce yourself to me, please.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. I am Shweta. I am speaking from West Bengal. Originally, I am from Jharkhand. I
All
have
right.
completed my BSc, and I have good typing skill, both Hindi and English. And I am in the journey of learning English. And I am sharing my English journey in the form of videos on my channel named Improve English with Shweta with 1.9K subscribers. So that's all about myself, ma'am.
All right. Great. So, what are your hobbies other than YouTubing?
Yes, I love watching English content, and I love singing. I love playing badminton, carom, and I love driving my scooty. So all
Okay.
these things are my hobbies.
All right. What motivated you to learn English, Shweta?
English is such a language that you can use in a multiple way. First thing is it connects you from all over the world. If you want to talk with anyone all over the world, English is a medium through which you can connect. And second thing, it boosts your confidence and opens new opportunity to become financially independent. And I can teach students, and I can help others if I learn this language. And people want to improve their communication skill, then English is also essential. It will give advantage. I think so.
All right. Great. Okay. Shweta, can you open your chat box for a moment?
Chat box. Okay, yes, I opened.
Okay. What is written there?
Content.
Yeah. It is not
It
content.
connects.
It is not content. It is content.
Content,
Content.
yes. Yes, two meaning. One is content means संतोष, और एक है content means विषय वस्तु जिसको आप create करते हैं.
No, content. That's it. All right. Content. All right. Now, another one is, what is the next one written there, Shweta? What is written there?
It connects you all over the world.
English connects you all over the world is incorrect grammatically. You are able to connect to the rest of the world, or it is a gateway, or it's a window to international opportunities. You can say that also, right? English cannot connect you all over the world. It's not a mobile phone. It's a language. So when you say how to and how you can use English, you say that it helps you to connect with the rest of the world, or it's a window of opportunities, global
Window.
opportunities.
Okay, okay.
All right, great.
Communication.
So, yeah, can I introduce myself quickly and then we'll move on with the session?
Yes, ma'am. I want to know. Please introduce yourself.
All right. So, my name is Hazel. I've been teaching English language and literature for over 16 years in regular institutions and 4 years online. That's a collected 20 years of experience. And over these years, I've learned a lot of tips and tricks with which I can help you. I'm a mother of two children. Currently, I'm residing in my hometown, which is in Kerala. I've got a lot of hobbies. I am a painter. I paint oil on canvas, fabric, and glass. I'm also into clay modeling. And these days, I'm mixing
Oh,
both the media together, painting and clay modeling. And once you've done that and you've mounted the painting, it looks, it's got a three-dimensional effect. It looks as if the painting is popping off of the wall or the frame at you. The last project that I did was to resin my work, and I'm also an avid reader. I read a lot, as much as I can when I get time. I'm a profuse writer. I compose poems. I've got my own blog, and currently I'm working on a collection of short stories and a novel. I'm musically inclined. I play three instruments. I sing as well. So this is this
oh
much. This
my
is all
God.
about me. Yeah. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
From
Thank
your
you.
introduction, yeah, ma'am, from your introduction, I came to know that a person can do many things. You are multi-talented. I can say that you are doing painting. That means you are not only a proficient teacher, means not only is teaching English, but you are painting, playing, and modeling also. So, what
Clay
can I
modeling.
say, ma'am?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Actually, if you look at it, Shweta, in school, everybody is multi-talented. In school, we have so many different topics to do. We have craft, we have painting, we have drama, we have dance, we have so many things. After a certain point of time, we just stop doing that, isn't it? For some reason, we are caught up in other works. We are caught up in we are caught up in a totally different whirlwind, and we forget we could all do all these things. And sometimes we were very good in class. We forget all that. So if you can keep in touch with those activities, there is a reason why these activities are there in school. It is there for you to strike a balance in life. If you were connected to all these activities, I don't think there would be need for psychiatric medicine, for diabetic, cholesterol, BP medicines, and all that, because it keeps you stress free. Do you get it? So try to do things in life, be positive, and try to drive energy from yourself. It is there in you. We just lose touch with ourselves once we grow up. So we need to keep that, contact, and see to it that we are always connected rather than disconnected. Once we do that and we have the time where we spend with ourselves, when I do my work like art or writing or whatever, I'm spending time with myself. I'm totally disconnected from the madness of the world, and I am able to focus on something that is I'm creative. I'm creating something. So it helps me to forget about all those things that is worrying me. And when I finish my work, i'm I'm satisfied and happy, and I return a refreshed person, rejuvenated. Right, new word,
great,
rejuvenated.
great, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah.
Rejuvenate. Yes, ma'am. And sometimes I get puzzled that I want to do so many things, but how can I do? How can I manage all these things? I want to learn English. I want to do yoga every day. So I want to spend time with my kids. So many things I want to do. I want to become an excellent English speaker. So many
All
things.
right.
But sometimes I feel that how I manage all these things. But looking at you, it's my like inspiration that one person can do everything if he or she wants.
Let me give you a tip, Shweta. There are 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day. Okay, we sleep 6 hours, let it be. 7 hours we sleep. After that, if you look at it, if you actually sit down and write down, you know, there are at least 4 to 5 hours we are wasting in a day, doing absolutely nothing. Yeah. So what we can do is, don't worry about how am I going to do this. Just do it. Write down your daily chores, allot time for something or the other, And there should be a free time every day at the same time. It shouldn't be, okay, today I'm free at 3, tomorrow I'm free at 5, day after. That is confusing. That will be confusing for a person at home. So what you need to do is you need to organize that, especially for a mother. For a mother, for men it's all right because ladies take care of the rest of the thing. But for a mother, what happens is you have to handle everything. All right. So I know that question you asked is causing internal conflict. Yeah, you're fighting, you're trying to argue with yourself. How do I do? You want to do it, you cannot do it. Now that is depressing. That is very stressful, right? Because you have not met something that you wanted to do. So what you do is you just write down the things you want to do. Maybe you can't do everything in one day. In one day you might not be able to manage everything. All right, because you're after all a mom. Your children will call upon you, you'll be busy with that and this, and I know phone calls. So do one thing at a time in a day, and there are 7 days in a week. Yeah, 24 hours a day, 7 days in a week. You can do it. Try it out. Okay, Shweta,
Okay,
you
thank
can
you
do
for
it.
your valuable tips, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's check out the topic for today: guests. Do you like guests?
Yes, I
Yeah.
like guests and I enjoy time with them.
Do you like cooking?
Yes, not every day, but sometime definitely I love cooking.
All right, what's your favorite dish? What, suppose I came to your house, what would Shweta make for me? Prepare for me.
Okay, according to your taste, first I want to means I know because you are maybe you are my relative or known person, so I know that which type of taste you like. It's like salty or spicy or sweet item. So whatever favorite food I know that you love to eat, so I will go to prepare it. And if you like
Oh,
nowadays fast food is very much in demand, and
yes.
everyone like especially kids. So I
Hmm.
prefer to cook some fast food like chow mein, momo, sandwich, and for sweets, so custard, so many things I can cook.
Shweta, you are a multi-talented person in the kitchen. It would be a delight to come to your house. Yes, I would love to enjoy your hospitality one day. All right, okay. So sometimes it's nice to have a lot of guests. It's a change. It's a change, and it's nice for you also to go visit houses, isn't it? Don't you think? So do you wait for, now let me ask you, sometimes some guests are like this, that they don't leave. Do you wait for your guests to leave sometimes?
Yes, yes. Especially they annoy and they make everything like they point out negative things at your home. Like why
Hmm.
this is like that? Why this is you have done this? Like you should do like that. They are like always they give suggestions to you, and they are very talkative and waste your time unnecessary. So that time I feel awkward and I want them to leave as much as soon as possible.
Possible. All right, I have another question. Actually, earlier when I was younger, I was able to do that, and I have done it also. When some guests come, I hide myself in my room. Have you done that?
Yes, yes, many times. And I was very introvert person. Um,
Okay.
I don't want to talk with freely. But
Okay.
after passing time, I become. And now I can meet with anyone. But initially, I was not like that, and I have a fear inside me. What they will ask or what they think about me.
All right, okay. But now we cannot do that, isn't it, Shweta? Because we are the host, don't you think?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
now we cannot. If
yes.
we have a, yeah, if we have a guest who's come to our house, how can we close the door and sit in our bedrooms?
No,
We
no.
can't
I
do
thought now after marriage, I totally changed my. Now I welcome everyone. Even vendor also came and drink some water, juice in summer, especially. I offer everyone like water, chilled water. Please drink and then go for your work, like courier wala or some. person.
Oh, God bless you, Shweta, for that. That is a
Mm.
wonderful action. That's a wonderful, kind action. A very, very philanthropic action. What is philanthropy? Do you understand the meaning of philanthropy? Philanthropy is doing good for,
Philanthropy,
yeah, doing good for
others.
other people. Okay, so you are
Yeah,
a philanthropist.
philanthropy.
Okay, so well done. So, have you ever denied your parents from meeting guests?
Uh,
I'll tell you, I'll
no,
tell you.
ma'am, no.
In some
Mm.
houses, they'll be having their parents or their husband's parents. Sometimes, even I have seen this. I've gone to certain places and I've seen that they do not allow us to talk to elderly people. And they do not, actually, it's the other way. They don't allow the elderly people to converse with us. And I wonder why that happens, you know. So, have you done that?
No, but every time some people came for taking money, and they
Hmm.
ring bell that because of my medical situation I want money, so please help me, or something like that. Then I just come to know from background of my home, and I don't open my door at that time.
Okay. Have you got a funny encounter with a guest? Encounter is a meeting or an incident. Have you had a funny encounter with your guest?
Yes, once
Incident, incident.
my incident. Yes, one cousin came at my home, and they think that this is your instead of a mobile phone, and that was my remote, and they are just took that remote and calling them, but it's not mobile phone, it was remote. So that time I laughed at them, and we enjoyed, and we think that it's what can I say, they make they become fool.
Okay. No, they were okay. They were tricked, or rather, okay, that was okay. I hope your guest was not offended
No, no,
when you laughed.
they are not offended, they are very much friendly.
All right. Okay. Great. Then it's all right. Otherwise, some people would take it as an offense. They committed a mistake. It was a mistake, and yes, it is laughable because yes, of course. And yes, have you seen the mobile as well as the remote looks similar
Similar.
sometimes? Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
it is an easy mistake, but some people take it as an offense. Do you
yes,
understand?
yes,
That's
yes.
the difference. Yeah. So anyway, that was wonderful. So, what is the meaning of hospitality?
Hospitality means taking care of your guest in a good way.
Vinay. Okay. Another thing I wanted to ask you is, children. Children always notice this. Just before the guests arrive, we are angry and we scream at our children and we are in a bad mood. The moment they would ring the bell, we are so happy and we go and open the door and the children are still in the bad mood. But okay, and they will tell us you were so angry just now. Now you're smiling and you're. Has that happened to you?
Yes, yes, it happens often, because when they come, there is a pressure to maintain my
Yes.
home and cook I cook more food and make everything perfect, looking perfect. And even myself, before in the kitchen, I look so not so good, but after taking
Shabby.
shower and well for yes and ready for welcoming them, then that time my mood and everything has
Okay,
changed.
great. I thought it was only in my house that this happens, or sometimes even I've talked with a couple of friends of mine, even they say, yes, yes, this happens here also. But then I thought, okay, all right. So this happens practically everywhere. Good. Happy to know. Is there anything,
Because
any
we
other?
want to present, yes,
Yeah,
we want to present in a good way in front of our guests. So that's why
yes,
we make everything, want to make everything like 1% better than normal days.
absolutely. Shweta, how is your English speaking channel working out? I mean, is it helping people?
Yes, ma'am. I got many comments, but before it, I want to make my English better, ma'am, because I feel that I need to work on myself. Because while talking, I make like grammatical mistakes, pronunciation. So before it's like if your empty is vessel, if your vessel is empty, how can you serve others? So if you are not knowledgeable and not good enough, then how can you share your knowledge? So first I want to good my as much as I can.
Okay, I want to enhance my English level as much as I can. All right. Okay, well done.
Yes.
So, anything you want to ask me? Is there anything that you want to ask me?
Then I thought that you might be thought that why you are sharing then your videos on YouTube, because you want to improve your English, and now why you are sharing your videos. But things like people relate through my videos, that if Shweta is doing that type of mistakes and she is learning English, then I can also learn. So that they can get inspiration. And
Oh,
not all my videos are I'm making mistakes. Some videos I'm providing vocabulary videos or some good thoughts, so definitely they will help them.
yeah, great. That's a great thing to do. I hope you have a lot of listeners and learners who benefit from your video, Shweta. I've never seen your video, but I'll look for it hereafter. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
And yeah.
And
So try to use, this is a good opportunity when you learn new words, like you can use them in your videos, in your day-to-day conversations, and enhance yourself. Because learning is should be fun, but it should be used every day. Whatever you've learned should be practiced every day. Practice makes perfect. That's it. Right.
yes,
So
ma'am.
is your channel bilingual by any chance?
Yes, it's bilingual, Hindi to English. For beginners, I think that for if I would start to learn any language, then bilingual would be better option.
All right, great. So we have reached the end of the session. It was great meeting you, Shweta. And it's the first time I'm having the session with you. I do not know how you managed to pick a session with me, because normally this time I've never seen you here. That's why. All right. So good. It was nice. It was nice interacting with you. I hope to see you soon in another session. Till we meet again,
Same
God
here, ma'am.
bless. God bless. Bye bye.